So Suze has asked me to share how to create a workout for your Garmin. So I've got a Garmin Forerunner 235. I know a lot of people have got the same one. I'm also using an iPhone, so you might have slightly different steps if you've got an Android phone. First of all, we're going to go into the app, into Garmin Connect. It is possible to do the workout directly on your watch, but in terms of if you want different lengths of reps or recoveries, it's easier to do it on your phone and then upload it onto your watch. So into Garmin Connect, and on your menu, which you might find in the More section, go into Training. There at the top you've got the option Workouts. Click on Workout. You can see a couple there that I made earlier. To create a workout, obviously click on Create a Workout. I'm going to do this for a run. If you wanted to set different reps for your strength workout or your cardio, you can do that too. But let's try a run one. And as you can see, it comes up with a warm-up, a cool-down, and a run section already there for you. So you can add in repeats if you want to do intervals, but if you've got different lengths of run and recovery, you might want to do it at each step individually. With your warm-up, it's already set for lap button press, which works better if you're not quite sure how long it's going to take you to get to your destination where you want to do your reps. But for each of the steps, you have the options. If I just go into this first option here, run, you have the option to change the type, the duration type, and the duration of that. So say, for example, you changed it to a time setting, then you can set the duration in days, hours, minutes and seconds. So I'm going to just do 1 minute on this one for now. And then at the top there, you've got the option to change the step type. So going back into the workout, if I wanted to add a recovery step, so add a step, it adds it into the bottom, and those 3 lines there you can use just to drag the step up. And then if I wanted to change that then to a recovery period, so I'm just going to add in recovery, and duration type, I'm going to have a timed duration for my recovery, and again I'm going to have a minute. So there I've got, for my first 2 steps, I've got my run and a recovery, both of a minute each. I'm going to add another run section. This time I'm going to make this one also for time, but I'm going to make this one for 2 minutes. And then I'm going to add myself another recovery. I'll just show you a couple of these so you get the idea. And again, I'm going to change it to time and have the duration again as a minute. And then I'm going to add one last step. And this time I'm going to say, I'm going to change it and have a distance goal. And I'm going to say I want to run for half a mile. So I've got an 800 metre rep there. Once you're ready, you can save your workout, give it a name. Helps if you can type. And you can see that's there in with all of my other workouts. If I go to the workout, then you've got this option here which is to upload it to your device. So I've clicked on that, looks like it's moving it from the phone, and then I'm going to come over to my Garmin and turn that on. So you can see it's currently transferring. You've got the 2 arrows there showing that I'm transferring from my phone. And then if I go into the menu, into training and my workouts, you can see I've got my other workouts that I've got in there from before, so Lorna's pyramids from this week, and that's the one that I've just created, which is test. Click to start, do workout, again just using the run button up here on the top right, using run, and click that to start. Obviously it gives you the instructions all the way through. So the first one you click on to warm up, and we've got this set on lap press. So when I've done my warm up, I would press the lap button on the bottom right hand side. And then this, the run, because I've done it for 1 minute, it's going to count me down, and then it does some beeps to let you know when you're ready for your recovery. So you just let that run, do your efforts, and you don't have to press anything, just wait for that to complete, then do your recovery again. It counts you down, there's a few beeps for the last few seconds. I'm just going to hit the lap button just to take us through those sections that I set up and take us through into the warm down. Again, when it gets to the end, until lap press, just press the lap at the end and it will complete your workout. Normally you would save that. I'm going to discard it. Obviously I didn't do that run. But essentially it would just keep your workout there, show you all the laps and the recoveries and the reps, and that's pretty much everything you need to know.